guys, welcome to Inbeon Con 2020 Virtual Edition, the Cosplay Contest. Woo! The moment that you guys have been all waiting for is to see the cosplays that have been submitted for the 2020 show. We've got some good ones. First, we want to bring up, and first we want to thank hosting the Cosplay Contest this year is Ghosh. You can check them out at Geeks Out Snug Harbor and Geeks Out Staten Island or GoSci.com. We'll have the information for you guys in the description. So first we want to bring up, you've already seen them on the advertisement. You've seen them in the previous panel as well. I want to give it up for Nerd Truth and Tashio Geek Girl. Hey guys.
Hey guys.
And as you can see, they have a crowd already behind them.
Cheering for us.
They're on loan. Next up, she is the head of GoSci. She is also the event coordinator. She is the founder. She is the one, the only Eyes of Nashia. Hi,
hello. Hi, everybody.
And finally, you may have seen him as Two-Face. You may have seen him as Ra's al Ghul, but you saw him last year at Inbeon Con winning Best Male as Ace Ventura. Get up for Teddy Al Ghul.
Nice to be here again. Thank you for having me. Let's light this candle.
Oh yeah. So you guys are ready for this new 2020 competition. First of all, how do you guys feel about a virtual competition? How is this transition for you guys from previous competitions from before?
Interesting.
Good word to describe it.
Yeah.
It's a competition like no other.
But it's cool though because we have some great entries. I mean, the first one we're going to bring up is Mark Kendall. We got to see this entry, and I believe his entry is coming in the form of Vindicator. So we'll do this comparison right here that he sent us. Guys, give me some thoughts, feedbacks. What do you guys think about this cosplay right here?
I love the fact that it's not just, I'm just going to cosplay Guardian or Vindicator from Alpha Flight. I'm going to pick this one specific panel, well, in this particular picture, but I'm going to pick this one version of this character from this storyline, and that's what I'm going to do. That's really cool.
Yeah. I like how much detail is inside of their cosplay. Like, it's almost exactly the same as the comic image next to it.
Yeah, definitely. I wish I could see this in person because he just put a lot of work and effort into it. You know, it's really a great job.
Natasha?
I agree. I just like the details. I definitely want to see this in person. It's just so cool how he actually tried to imitate what he sees in the picture, and it's just wow. It's just wow. Love
Let's take a look at the video. I mean, he sent us some more pictures of him actually in poses. So we'll bring that up, the battle poses right here. So we have him with the standard superhero pose. And then right here.
It's hard enough just making a costume or making an armor. I can speak from experience. The fact that like he did that and then did basically like circuitry and all the little mechanics, that's painful. This guy's got to have either all the patience in the world or he's got to be drunk because that's a lot. That's a lot of work.
Yeah, he definitely spent his quarantine wisely.
Yes.
And let's take a look.
With a lot of detail.
Naja, you got any?
I just know that if I tried to do those poses, I couldn't get up on my own. So I give him props for being able to bend like that.
Just like all that. Now that's a lot of details of that thing.
Mm-hmm.
He also
Go ahead.
No. Go ahead, Naja.
Oh, sorry. No, I was just gonna say that the way that the foam looks, it doesn't look like it's heavy. Like it has like a light. It looks light, so it seems like it'd be easy for him to maneuver around if he was outside in the cosplay in of itself. So it seems like it's useful. It's not just for show; it's for use as well.
Yeah.
So let's take a look at the video real quick. Our next one is Alexander. He did a Batman. So this looks like it's a Photoshop rendering right here to give you that whole comic book Dark Knight vibe. What do you guys think?
Dig it. Dressed like
I
a
like
Batman. Dig it. I didn't mean to do that on purpose.
Actually, a pretty cool edit. Is there more to the costume?
Yes, he sent us this picture right here.
Okay.
Okay.
That helps a lot.
Yeah. I like how the cape drapes. Like it's very hard, especially like get that comic book look where the collar comes down past the shoulders and stuff. A lot of people have that like just that Adam West look where you have a cowl and then the cape is going to do whatever it wants. This does exactly what he's going for.
I like the mask, like it dents with the lining of like the eyes and stuff.
That's what I was just gonna say.
Yeah,
The
it's actually
molding of the
pretty- yeah.
cowl, like the
Pretty
way it gives
cool.
expression.
Yeah, just the way the photo is, it just pops a lot. Just the way that he's standing, he looks very confident. And even with the way like his utility belt is, like it shows you all the details of his outfit. Like nothing's missed, really.
So I wish Alex had sent the video, but he's only sent the pictures. Again, I thought the Photoshop render was pretty cool because this looks like something to cover. But
Yeah, I was just thinking I would have loved to have seen that on person, like walking out on the stage just to see how the cape swishes, the movement of the cape. Because again, a lot of times capes just go tragically wrong.
Yeah.
Like his
Oh, yeah.
really well.
Definitely.
so we'll move on to our next contestant. Our next contestant goes by the name of Sanji Cosplay. So pretty much Sanji is playing an anime character right here. I'm not familiar with the character. Naja, you are a resident anime guru. This is a good character from Final Fantasy.
I actually don't know that character. Where's that from?
I don't know. But it looks amazing.
Nice.
Wow.
Like it looks.
What is that? Is that like wigs that she used for the purple?
It looks like it. Let me pull up another
It's like-
picture.
like they made the fur like thicker. Like they used something to make it have the pointiness to it.
You know what it reminds me? It looks like the troll dolls, like the troll hair. It looks like that same material, but maybe she put something in it to stiffen it more. That's good.
Yeah.
Like a clear acrylic or
Here's another
hair
good
gel
one.
to make it in place.
Oh, I just noticed that's like a wolf or a fox or something.
Oh, look.
Shoulders.
All right, you see the go to, I guess, to her left shoulder. It's like
The
a
character's name is Set. That's the name of the character.
So,
Definitely like a jackal or a fox or something. That's really cool.
yeah.
Now, Sanji did send a video.
Oh, nice. There it
Yeah,
is.
it's very nice work.
So the video helps to see more of the
Yeah.
cosplay.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's actually very cool.
I see. I like that pose.
Cool.
Yeah, this is certainly a lot of like handiwork involved, especially like with the purple fur, even like the wig, because usually they're not like that. Like they added stuff to it.
They do.
I like the detail in the like that gold line in the pants.
Yeah.
And
Exploded herself.
And even like the jacket, like the vest, the gold is actually really nice. It goes with the pants very well.
yeah, and I don't know if like the shoes are something that they already had and they like painted over or spray painted kind of, because it looks like those regular kind of like slip-on shoes that you can like that are like canvas material maybe. This is nice.
So that is from Sanji Cosplay. Again, another great entry that was submitted this year. Now we will go on to Abigail Los. Now Abigail was in last year's competition. She did send a description as well. Put some of this up. So her character, performance, stretch chain fabric. Istola from Final Fantasy 14. Yeah. My Roman numerals are horrible, so we'll bring them up. So she again submitted a video.
Oh, the costume's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Wow, there's a lot of details on that thing.
Yeah.
I'm feeling the staff.
Hello, my name's Abigail Luce, and I'm cosplaying Y'shtola from Final Fantasy XIV.
Did you make this outfit?
Yeah, I did, except for the tail. And my mom helped out with a couple of complicated parts, like the zipper and the ruffles on the collar.
Why did you choose this character?
Because I like Final Fantasy, and I think she's a cool character. And she's also my first Catgirl character, and I like to do more Final Fantasy characters.
What materials did you use to make this?
It's mostly foam pieces and stretched jean fabric, and the dress underneath is spandex. Same with the boot covers. Yep.
And your staff?
And my staff is actually a broom handle with all kinds of foam and warbler pieces stuck on. I painted it all. And I just realized I still have the gem, a dangling gem to add here. Yep.
How long did this take?
It took about a couple of months on and off because I got sidetracked during the whole COVID thing and all that.
What do you like about this cosplay?
It's comfortable and I can easily get in and out of it. And also, if it gets too hot, I don't want to sweat in this, so I just take this coat off and go walking around in my dress underneath here. Let me show you.
The dress you designed?
Yep. Yeah, I had to design the dress underneath because I have no idea what she's wearing underneath, so I just designed it.
Nice.
I guess that's that.
Whoa.
Yeah. I didn't even know they were attached like that.
I mean, what are some of you guys' final thoughts on the cosplay before we move on to the next?
Impressive. That's just good.
Yeah.
Beautiful work.
That's
She
good too.
put a lot of detail and effort into it. It's great.
Okay. Next is Michael Klimowitz. Now, Michael again submitted some photos and pictures. Looks like a variation of a Superboy.
Cool.
I've seen him at conventions before in New York.
And let's see here. So we got a picture right here of a, looks like it's a chain weapon.
Yeah, like one of those old kung fu chain whips, right?
Yeah.
This looks pretty dope. I mean, it reminds me personally of one of those weapons from what is it, Castlevania.
Yeah.
Natasha, Jason, what do you guys think?
I like him. There was one of the, you can't really tell it in this one, but in one of the pictures, it looked like he had some kind of like gauntlets he might have made. They looked really cool. Like not in this one, the other one you brought up.
What did you guys think of Michael's cosplay?
It was cool. I like the way that the leather-ish material looked. and it didn't crease in like a way that sometimes leather can. Like if you crease it, it doesn't like fold back, and you just kind of see the, what is it called, the indents.
Yeah.
I really would like to know how he made it, because if he hand painted that just like on leather, that's impressive. The line work.
Yeah, I'm very.
Oh yeah, and like there's the ab detail and the Superman symbol inset. I mean, it'd be fantastic work if he did this all himself. And I'm not trying to discredit him or anything. I'm just saying I'd love to know.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
it's very nice.
I don't know. It could be puffy paint. It could be that dragon skin paint.
Yeah,
Maybe it looks more like that.
I like it. I just like the contouring of the red and the black together. It's very nice.
It pops. It pops a lot.
Definitely.
Agreed.
So, Michael, you hear it. Everybody wants your trade secret, so
Yeah.
share it.
You do.
On to the next. So, the next cosplayer we have is Lavelle James. Now, he submitted to us a video, so let me know when you guys are ready, and we will play.
I know this cosplayer.
Ready?
Hi, my name is Levi James, and my submission is Gladiator. Gladiator from the Fantastic Four 249, and also from the X-Men comic books. He's known as the Praetor of the Shi'ar Empire. And I've always been a big fan of Gladiator, and everything in this costume was made from scratch, mostly EVA foam, and EVA foam, furniture foam, I painted. No templates were used, everything is handmade, everything is mine, and I have a few things in the costume I'm proud of. I'm proud of the articulated jaw, which I move, the eyes light up, because Gladiator does have heat vision, and also, when I breathe, my rib cage muscles expand. That's actually my personal technique that I created using separate pieces of individual muscle over fabric, so it moves and expands as I exhale, and I try to make sure that the articulated jaw moves close to my jaw movement as well, and I wanted to replicate Gladiator's heat beams as well. I also built the muscles, and I want to capture Gladiator's muscular look, so I got a lot bigger than he normally is. This is all made from EVA foam, and all hand painted and made by me, and all the templates were made from me. And also I'm proud of the boots as well. Gladiator wears really tight thigh-high boots, and I made the boots from scratch, and I wanted to replicate that look from the comic books. So the boots are tight, but I actually made some fabric wrinkles as well, and I'll include some photos and some progress pics as well, so you can see the whole project and then see it come together at the end. Thank you. My name is Levi James, and I hope you guys enjoy the Gladiator submission.
Halt! Now, before Gladiator, I am the Praetor of the Imperial Guard. I serve the Empress because she sits on the throne. My loyalty is to the throne and not to one person. Surrender now before the Praetor, or you shall face the wrath of Gladiator. All right, have it your way.
So, what are some of the thoughts that you guys have about Gladiator right here, Levi's cosplay?
So much.
I love how all the features move, not all the features, but like the abs midsection and the mouth articulation. I'm just stunned by like its range of motion.
Yeah, I like the fact that, because it looks like every single part of it was made either with some type of like foam or mold. I like that he sectioned it off so that way you can properly move his torso, because I've seen people where they kind of make it like one thing and they're like very boxy in their movement. So I like the fact that he kind of separated it so he can move his like lower half a lot better than it being connected all into one suit.
Yeah, it's not just a turtle shell.
I like it how he includes a mask too, because usually when people do something that's massive, they'll just like paint their face.
Yeah, I was just thinking that too.
And just maybe add like things to their face to look like the character. No, this guy went way and beyond and made a face that's just very impressive.
And he could have gotten away with it too, because
Yeah.
he's a good-looking guy. He had a good face for it. Like he could have very easily looked like that character just with face paint. It's
Yeah.
everyone all out and like from head to toe he's covered.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Very impressive.
Levi, looks like you might be a favorite, but we'll see. Good luck. So now we'll go with the growing creators. We're going to start with Cosplay Drax. Again, Cosplay Drax is Kid Ill. He's Deadpool. You go.
Oh,
That's adorable.
that's so cute.
What a cute little killer.
It'd be so
Oh,
He's posing with his swords.
Oh, that is too adorable.
Slicey, slicey.
Oh,
oh, attitude.
he's not playing games. Not at all.
Now his parents did include a video for you guys too.
Oh.
So what are some of your thoughts on Cosplay Drax? And maybe some
Adorable.
encouragement for him to, looks like he has a long future in cosplay.
just the fact, like that one picture with with the gun up, like the expression, the way he's dancing around, like cosplay isn't gonna go away, and it's not gonna go away for him. Like he's gonna be a big time cosplayer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Look like, do I have to wear this, Dad? Fine, but he looks like he's the one that I want to do this.
Very photogenic
Yeah.
into the cosplay.
Even like the picture where he lays down too, like he's like embodying parts of the character.
Now his brother looks like it's part of his competition. This comes next. Cosplay Chris.
Chris.
Oh. Has the drool.
His Venomized Wolverine.
That I really like.
I really like.
I'm assuming that was made.
Yeah, the head for sure.
Some more detail on body.
Paint
Wow.
everything, paint work on the boots, on the suit, the
helmet.
helmet mask, like the claws.
Even the tongue is like very detailed with the drool.
And like his brother.
Jack it up.
Again, another kid that it's like, not just like, fine, Dad, I'm gonna do this. Showman.
Yeah,
killed it.
I love the mask. It's amazing.
Yeah, it is. The details are crazy.
What do you got for him, Teddy?
Yeah, I don't know what else can be said. Just the drool, the detail. It's great. Like he's got all the poses and movements down. Love it.
I want to add that I cosplayed once, never again. He's done a way better job than me at a young age. Wolverine is in your lane, buddy. I'm gonna step out. That's it. But yeah, it's another one right here. Great photo.
That's amazing.
Oh.
It displays all the details of his cosplay in that photo.
Our final submission for 2020. It comes from Tanya McLaughlin. She sent us this whole build for the Baby Yoda. And so this was Faith dressed up as Baby Yoda, but as a Mandalorian. So we will scroll down. As you can see, they gave us a whole build guide that we can all look through. So here goes young Faith right here, happy in her cosplay. And these will like the stages that they were going through, and then finally it's adding the years.
Wow.
And
Aw.
Nice.
Wow.
okay, so Faith came knowing half of our judges of what they love. So
Ta-da!
We're not biased.
but she has such an awesome, and it's for me it's like this. I've seen the kids, and it's like, you know, it makes me wish I was a kid again, and wish my parents just like let me get into cosplay. I mean, what do you guys think of what the kids have thought so far?
Did I just notice is that the little teacup that he has hanging from the belt?
Yeah.
Sipping tea.
It's so okay. I love it already.
But again, just like the detail. I love when creators put their details like that.
Yeah. Very creative too. I mean, like just adding the ears to it and the scarf. Just to combine the character of Mandalorian.
I didn't even think that. That's basically like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just kind of saw it as like that sort of Western motif that the Mandalorians got going for them. But you're totally right. It's like the Baby Yoda collar.
Yep.
And then
And a cup.
the jetpack.
Yeah, I was just about to say, like the jetpack looks so like I want the jetpack. Like I want the jetpack for me. I want the tutorial for myself, and I want to make this for myself.
All of us.
They don't realize they're giving us the blueprints to unleash a Baby Yoda Mandalorian.
Which this is some great creativity right here, and you know, this is something I guess like for parents and their kids to do for Halloween mass.
And if you really think about it, when did the Mandalorian didn't come out that long ago? So obviously they only started making this after seeing the show.
Yeah.
So that's a pretty quick turnaround.
Yeah.
I mean, well, I guess it came out about like 10 months ago, right?
Yeah.
Like it's August now. It came out around October.
The frogs.
Yeah.
The frog.
Detail.
Oh,
Oh my
Those frogs
god.
are awesome.
Oh, look at the silver ball next to the bow.
Oh yeah.
no.
Yeah, and I did see that they painted like everything, like the frogs, all that stuff. So it's like completely handmade.
That's detail right there. The details.
Nice.
So you guys have your work cut out for you now. I mean, this is some great cosplays that we've seen. Growing creators, since we've had only 3 growing creators, I want to say that we will do a nice little prize for all 3 growing creators. We'll pick the best one, but we'll do a nice little thing for all 3 for their submissions. We want to thank them because, again, we want to encourage that in the community. Thank you guys. Thank you to all the young growing creators that submitted. But yeah, I mean, what do you guys feel was who had the best build in terms of if you had to walk in that cosplay, would it be comfortable for you? Would it be functional? Does it get the message out of the character of who you are? Which one do you think was the best build?
Well, best build for me, right off the bat, not even having to think about a gladiator. I love the articulation in the costume. The movement in the face, and the level of detail put into it.
I'm debating back and forth between Gladiator and Guardian. They both. There's something that, like, if you're at a con and they walk, like, you're gonna be like, "What's going on over there? How come everybody's running over and pulling out their phones?" Like, both of them are gonna get attention.
Yeah.
Both, like the Guardian, like we saw how he was bending up and down. Like that's cosplay kryptonite right there. Like being able to, I can't. Can you get my bag on the floor? I can't bend down and pick it up in the suit. I don't know.
Nice.
Oh man, yeah. Now I'm putting them side by side because you got the articulation I'm talking about with Gladiator, but with Guardian, you have all that like circuitry detail and robotic work. Oh,
I would guess if we're doing like best build and best in show, like I guess I would give best build to Guardian just because that really is a great build, and best in show to Gladiator because he's the one that I think we see like walking down the center of the con and
And
twirling
everybody's just-
around
yeah.
in the cape, and all of a sudden, oh my God, his mouth moved! Like,
Get all
yeah.
these-
Yeah. I would say for sure to like basically you guys keep saying my answers. No, I would say for sure like with Guardian to be the best build.
We know Guardian and Gladiator so far are our favorites.
Yeah.
For sure. But I also like Abigail's too.
Yeah, because all the details to her.
Yeah.
Sanji.
So like Abigail's also too like a big one for me with the build. Because there's the amount of detail work.
That's Abigail with the purple, right?
I think Abigail.
No,
that's
Abigail's
Sanji.
with the
Oh, okay.
staff from Final Fantasy.
Got it.
Yeah, what we'll do-
Yeah.
Yeah.
This was a tough competition. I gotta be honest.
Oh, we got some really.
It's not like you just have some people in sweatpants being like, "Hey, look, I'm cosplaying," versus these people.
Is that
It's
everybody?
a legit competition. They came to play.
Oh yeah, they really came to play this year. I know I made it hard for you guys. I mean, I'll take it that there is some really great cosplay that was created here. Kudos to everyone who entered.
Yes.
So we'll start with Batman. How did you guys feel about Batman?
It is definitely a cool Batman. As somebody who does Batman, it is definitely a cool Batman.
Yeah, I would say it's one of the top band.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In
Yeah.
terms of Gladiator,
The fact that
Yeah. Like he even made the face. He made the face. There's no paint.
And just like the amount of work that would have to go into like hooking up the wires to the eyes to have the eyes glow and being careful with your face and that because like the heat and like all those different things to take in consideration. And I can't get over his muscles. Just move.
I know.
just staring at the abs.
and Abigail.
I wish I knew more about anime to be like.
I would.
Details too. Like there's a lot of prop to that. She's very talented. She gave a good show. And I wish we had more categories. Maybe someone with more, like an award for best, like I guess, Batman or sewing.
Yeah, like the-
Like seamstress.
Well, we have the best build. We have, unfortunately, to see it because COVID, a lot of stuff. But it's a nice competition. I mean, everyone here submitted something really great.
Yeah.
And it really is a hard choice. And they are, and I will say this: they are the pioneers of the Inbeon Virtual Con of contestants. So definitely, we're gonna look to try to see if we can hook up everybody with something for their participation and just overall just hanging out with us. But unfortunately, we do have to pick a best in show and a best winner in terms of that, in terms of best build. And we always have the second place. I mean, there are no losers with this competition. Everyone definitely will see of a feature on them of what they did with their cosplay, because again, for the time that they took to submit. But out of all, if you guys had to pick, if you were at New York City Comic Con, if you were at San Diego or any other convention, and you had to pick the best build for this year's 2020 and Beyond show, who would you pick for your best build in terms of cosplay?
Gladiator?
Best build or best?
Okay. Best build, I'll say the Guardian, because all that detailing that he has and how he pretty much smashed the picture. put him next to with his picture.
Jason?
Show.
Yeah, I would go with that also, best build. Because not only did he, I mean, granted, I wasn't with them, I didn't see him making it, but obviously not only did he make a basically fake muscle suit for his own body. I don't know what he looks like underneath, but you could tell like it's a muscle suit. He then, on top of making a muscle suit, made a costume that's torn up and circuitry underneath. That's like 3 costumes in one, almost.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Teddy.
I agree. Yeah, I agree. Guardian. What else can be said?
And Naja?
I hate this.
Pick your pick.
No.
Don't worry. There's no winner or loser. Don't worry. There's
know.
no winners here.
I wish I could pick both. I would
There's
say.
no winner or loser, so pick the winner.
I would say with the Guardian,
Wow. Guardian looked that category. There we go.
because just the amount of work that it looks like it took, and the amount of just thinking about the amount of time it would have taken to just do his like calf.
Even the shoes. Come on.
Like,
shoes.
Yeah.
like that's a lot of effort involved.
And he could have gone easy on the back, but he didn't.
No,
He went for it.
he went all out.
So we agree that Gladiator has won. Michael, congratulations. You have won Best Build. We're going to contact you about your prizes. And so, Best in Show. All right, so left is Batman, Gladiator. We have Abigail Agiostola, our Superboy, Superman right here. And we have Sanji Cosplays. So who is your guys' pick for Inbeon Con's 2020 virtual cosplay competition for Best in Show?
God dang it.
Like for me, it's
I'm torn between Gladiator and Abigail.
Agreed.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
'Cause she made her entire outfit, which would require a lot of time with the sewing machine, and
You need stuff from the house.
yeah, like the amount of detail in her staff too is incredible.
So we're leaning on Abigail and Levi. So we'll close
You know what I'm thinking? Like, Best in Show isn't only what they made, it's the presentation. Like, as they're walking on stage, and the fact that she showed in her video, which I'm sure she would have done in front of us on the stage too, coming out and bending the staff and putting it down and grabbing the chucks. Like, even though, again, I'm sorry, Abigail, I don't know the character. The fact that I would have seen that in front of me would have impressed me. Like, that is showmanship. So, I mean, that is the definition of Best in Show. Probably would give it to her.
Agreed.
Yeah,
'Cause
that's.
sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No.
What more can he do but just eyes like walking? This is so hard. They don't get it.
Hi.
Levi's mouth moves too. Like he can talk with that thing.
Yeah, he could.
Like everything
It's
moves.
so hard because they move really good for completely different reasons.
Yeah.
So if you guys saw them in person and she was to pull the show in person versus like Levi, so in terms of what would impress you most if you saw these cosplayers in person in terms of presenting to you their cosplays? Let's break it down like that way. Because they're both great.
Putting it simply like that, I love the articulation of Gladiator, Levi, so I'm gonna go with them before I change my mind again.
I agree. I'm gonna go with him because, come on, the face. You could have painted your face, but yeah, he went all out. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna make a face. I'm gonna make a face that lights up with eyes and my mouth. Yeah, that impresses me already. So I'm like, yeah, the best. So.
I feel like I'm trying not to be biased towards like anime styled like.
No, go for it.
Go for it. Pick your pick.
You guys should choose Abigail, so then it's a split decision, and everybody wins.
See, and I'm the flip side of that because I'm trying not to be biased because I'm a Marvel kid and I don't really know anime and I don't want to just pick the Marvel character. But I keep thinking of back when we saw the video and I was like impressed by how it looked like the muscles were flexing.
Yeah.
Like it looked like it was a living, breathing thing. Like that's impressive. I think I'm gonna have to go. So trying not to put it on my bias. Just
So me and you are in the same position, just reverse. Because like I'm just astonished with the fact that she sewed all that stuff together. It's fully functional. She showed it was fully functional because she danced in it. Didn't trip once because I would have tripped the minute I started trying to move in it. And that she's using the prop, like it isn't just there. Like some people, because they'll have props and they'll just have it there and they really don't know how to maneuver it, but she knows how to utilize her prop as well.
I think the two perfect pictures to throw up there because I feel like they're both judging me. My totally judging me.
Pick me. Pick me.
There's no wrong answer. It is a tough competition.
Like Teddy said, I'm gonna say it and I'm not gonna back out. I'm gonna go with Levi, and that's my final.
Well, congratulations, Levi. Levi, you are best in show this year. Abigail got runner-up just by default like that. Because again, everybody who made a cosplay this year and submitted to Inbeon Con this year made a great cosplay, and we can't fault our judges on anything because they had a tough choice. I'm glad I wasn't making that choice, but they were just all great, and it's hard to really pick a winner, but everyone is a winner in terms of the fact that they are the pioneers of this virtual competition. And with doing this, I do see more of this coming down the line, evolving. And in terms of how to do this, again, you guys were awesome with just taking the time out, helping us with the cosplay and all that. So, guys, got any words for Abigail and Levi?
Keep on rocking on.
Yeah.
There's going to be cons again sometime soon. Bring out these cosplays, make more.
Let's keep the hope alive, and hopefully we get to see each other in person for future stuff.
Show me how you do it.
Give me your secrets.
Now, I know the kids are competitive. Like I said, I want to do something for all the kids, but if you guys, again, I'm going to pick on you again for your pick. We want to see which one really nailed it. And I think they all nailed it. And again, to the kids who competed this year, you're all winners. You all came out with a great cosplay. We are going to see which one did get the Growing Creators Award that we want to award to. But again, you're all winners. Inbeon will definitely be contacting you guys. We'll see what we can do for you, because these cosplays are just too awesome. But who do you guys think was the best growing creator in the show?
Yoda Mandalorian.
I was gonna do this.
Now vote.
Jason, Teddy, I think Natasha and Naja gave their votes.
Me, right now, I'm going back and forth. I guess that's Chris. That's Wolverine. I think it was Chris and the other kid's dress.
Yeah.
Chris, Wolverine, and I think it was Fate as the child Mandalorian. Just because, again, what is the category's growing builder, right? Like, there are things that were built. Like, nothing against Drax. Like, that's an awesome costume too, but these were things that were built. And even if their parents helped them, it seems like they helped their parents. And if this is what they're doing now at, I don't know, 8, 9 years old, if this is what they're doing now, this young, like imagine what they're going to be at cons like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
I feel like it's between the two of them. I guess Fate, because just the little details of the cup and the frogs
And the silver ball.
and everything. The jetpack is impressive.
Yeah.
What going into it, like this is so hard.
Just even the scarf,
Yeah,
the way they
yeah.
combine them and out.
All the little details, really. It's like they
I feel
have
like
so many little Easter eggs from the series in there.
yeah,
I love it. But
the nation.
thank you guys. Now I don't have to make a decision. No.
Well, again, we want to add that each of these kids, we want to thank them. Again, Inbeon's going to do something for these kids because they all came out, they rocked. Faith, you won this year's Growing Creator Award, but you're all winners. You guys are not losers. Again, this was very, very hard to pick as we got them in. As you can see, our judges are really tough. To the state, they already you guys had a really hard time to decide to even pick a winner for this category. And
I like them all. Can they all?
yeah, we can say we all love them all. That's it. They we love
Yeah.
them all. That's bottom line. And
Mm-hmm.
I mean, any words that you guys want to give these kids, like final words for them, for their journey as cosplayers?
Keep killing it in the game.
Yeah, you guys gonna be so awesome when you guys get older with the cosplays. Keep it up.
Yeah. Don't lose your passion for what you love.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like when you get older and like teen years, and they tell you you're not supposed to like or love or have any sort of emotions towards anything. Just plow right through it and keep with it.
You're living in this golden age now where like this is what pop culture is. Like, I might not look it, but I'm older than dirt, and like I would not be able to walk around in public wearing a Joker T-shirt or read a comic book or say I watched, Spider-Man cartoons without probably getting beat up after school. Now it's just, you can do this and be, celebrated because this is just our culture now. So just embrace it.
Yeah, nerdom is now mainstream.
Yeah,
It's cool.
And all this is just fueling creativity. So just doing that.
But this has been great, guys. Inbeon wants to thank you guys for taking the time out, being our 2020 judges. Definitely, when things get better, get another round of this in person. Want to thank you guys. If you guys want to share your social medias where we can find you, please share them.
Sure. I'll start first, I guess. So you can find me at eyes_of_Nasiha, NASIHA, or at my convention's Instagram, geekout_at_Snug Harbor.
We're going next, Jason and Natasha.
They can find me at Instagram, Tashi.0 Geek Girl, or even on Facebook, Tashi.0 Geek Girl.
And I'm on not Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. Both are at NerdTruth.
And Teddy.
All right. Well, on Instagram, you can find me at Teddy Lung 87. Lung is spelled Lung, like the organ. And then on Facebook, I'm Teddy Al Ghul.
Awesome. Again, thank you guys and everyone out there. Thank you for participating in the competition. Hope you guys have enjoyed the show. Keep a lookout for all the panels that are going on. Keep a lookout on the Inbeon Instagram for various new stuff coming out. And also, too, on the 5th and the 6th of September, look for Ghost's virtual and live show. So go check them out. Again, thank you guys.
Thank you.